Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here.
For me, Peter, Albert Ferrer was one of the very best defenders of the 1990s.
And of course, he played in that most famous of all Catalan dream teams.
Yeah, not one of its most glamorous members, maybe, but definitely one of the most important.
Picked out, and the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's in on goal. Shot, surely! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Lionel Messi!
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Berbatov, there's the header! In for the pieces! Oh, it's gone in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 16 minutes is number 21.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And this Drogba! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
He's looking wide. He's got away. In by Vinicius Junior. Neymar getting this one clear. Now it's Villa and the through ball. And this is Drogba. Referee's given a throw. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's played it. Up he goes! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Vardiol. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Berbatov. And he's away. Shifted it to the flank. He's in a great position here. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Vinicius Junior. Messi. He's got tall. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And they've caught Reed. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Hakimi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Del Piero. And he's intervened well there. De Bruyne. Now it's Donatoni. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 6, David Villa.
That gets things going for the second half.
Neymar. Didier Drogba. Coming
Great
on the
vision.
field, number 21. Batistuta.
That's going in strongly.
No fouls, says the referee.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Whatever he had in mind, that's what... He's going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Rijkaard. And Hakimi. De Bruyne. Tries to pass it through. Hakimi could try cutting inside here. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for...
Chance for a shot! There's a goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And yes, it's him again. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And here's Doku.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. Swept in. Livakovic claims it. Safe hands.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
They want to be quick. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona, after 78 minutes, is number 13, Dennis Flow. Dennis Flow. Dennis Flow. Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution. Cristiano Ronaldo coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's played it long. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way.
He's having a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Wayne Rooney! Wayne Rooney! Wayne Rooney! Substitution in progress.
Madrid making another change here. Messi getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's Rooney! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now there's a fine ball. Real chance! De Bruyne goes short. Hangs in a... Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And we're done. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.